What up, MetaZoo Maniacs? So today is January 6, 2025, and in this video you're going to see all the YouTube MetaZoo content creators that kept MetaZoo relevant in 2024 when there was literally no hope for MetaZoo. And honestly, if MetaZoo wasn't picked up and it was still dead and there's no one buying the company, all these content creators would probably still be making MetaZoo content anyways. And I just think it needs to be recognized. So in no particular order, just whatever shows up on my subscriber list first, we're going to start with CryptoKey, and how perfect is that? I mean, this guy came in after MetaZoo died, did crazy things for the community, like buying all that artwork from Bailey's live stream and then giving it to everyone in the community for free, which is insane. I made a video about that already. But he has a golden ticket, but he doesn't have the Loveland Frogman MetaZoo Topps Chrome Battle card versus Flatwoods Monster Serialized 1 out of 5. Anyways, I just thought I'd throw that in there. Next we have DPD19. Everyone knows this channel. Oh wait, I didn't even say his name right. I gotta give him the proper introduction. Next we have that cock-sucking motherfucking piece of shit. I don't give a fuck what he thinks. DPD19. Definitely an essential part of the MetaZoo ecosystem. Now yes, he swears a lot and goes totally bananas, staring at a wall. Why is this an essential part of the MetaZoo ecosystem? Because he's unfiltered. It's straight from the heart. He says what he thinks, says what he means, and leaves it all on the table. You know what I mean? The passion's there, and his collection is absolutely insane. Next, we have Jake G. Now, he doesn't make a video every week like some MetaZoo content creators, but when he makes a video, it hits hard, and it hits good, and everyone enjoys it. My favorite part in his last video, his last rant, and fuck Rudy just for no reason. Just because. Next on my subscriber list, obviously everyone knows Nick Strength and Pokemon. I mean, without Nick Strength and Pokemon, I've said it a million times, most of us are not here anymore. I mean, Nick Strength and Pokemon, literally he'll take a piss on stream and get more viewers joining the live stream. It's crazy. Like, that's how good he is. And next we have the Moth Haw. I mean, this channel is valuable for many reasons. Not only his binder with 100 full hollow Mothman in it, but just the honest perspective. And if anyone doesn't know, the Moth Haw is crazy on the guitar. So if he's listening to this, and he probably is, hopefully he makes another video with just pulling out that guitar and just showing us what's up. And next we have MetaZoo Booka. Most deaf. I mean, a lot of people in life will tell you that money doesn't grow on trees, but MetaZoo Booka will prove to you that MetaZoo packs grow on trees. Oh, next we got Catching Cryptids. Someone dropped the beat for this guy. And I'm sure he'll have some lyrics to go with whatever beat you drop. And if he ever turns his camera sideways or his phone sideways, we'll see more of his collection too. And next we have Zealous TCG. Look at that. Everyone rated this channel. 119 subscribers now. Not long ago it was at 74. Oh, then we have Escaped Alien. Escaped Alien is like the glue that fills all the cracks in MetaZoo. I mean, talk about unique perspectives and unique channel content. I mean, since MetaZoo went dead, Escaped Alien's doing the Pack a Day challenge. He's not the only one. We're going to get to the other channel soon. Actually, the next channel. Another guy chasing for the golden ticket, bronze, silver, green man, whatever. Pumping out the YouTube shorts. Kohiro Aprendo. And next we have Clantourus Collectibles. What I like about this channel, along with, say, like Escaped Alien and others, is not just only about MetaZoo. And I think that's important. I know this video is highlighting like strictly MetaZoo content creators that kept it alive. But what I also consider important too is MetaZoo content creators that do talk about other stuff. Now, if you only talk about MetaZoo, that's totally fine. I mean, mostly what I talk about is MetaZoo. But I mean, channels that branch off into other TCGs are important because then people outside of MetaZoo, that's how they're going to discover MetaZoo. Because say they're clicking on a video, let's see what's on Clantourus Collectibles channel. For example, he's got Cryptid Camp, right? I know that's kind of a taboo subject if you're talking about MetaZoo. But I'm going to have more Cryptid Camp videos coming up. But say someone, like, this is the way I look at it. Say someone in the future never heard of MetaZoo, but they came across Cryptid Camp. Well, if they came across Cryptid Camp and they're looking up Cryptid Camp videos, and they come across Clantourus Collectibles, for example, they're like, oh, cool, he's got some Cryptid Camp videos, he's opened up some packs, but then what if they actually explore the channel? Or they subscribe, and then all of a sudden Clantourus has a MetaZoo video that comes out, and they're like, oh, I was hoping he had a Cryptid Camp video coming out next, and then they watch the video anyways, because they like his content, and they're like, oh shit, what's this MetaZoo stuff? This is cryptids as well. Because I guarantee you there's going to be many people in the future that are going to discover MetaZoo because they watch a Cryptid Camp video from a good content creator, And, you know, that's how they're going to find out, right? Because that content creator is making content for multiple different things. Oh, then next we got KBXTokio. I mean, some of my favorite cards that I own are ones that he's doodled on. I mean, I got the Venom Loveland Frogman. I know it's not what it's supposed to be, but I don't give a shit. That's what it is to me. I don't think I got to go any further on this channel. I mean, everyone knows KBXTokio, 100% unique style, and the biggest content creator in the Bronx. Sorry, the biggest TCG content creator in the Bronx. Maybe the biggest content creator too, but TCG for sure. And next we got Lordy Cardboard. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but isn't Lordy Cardboard the one that first had like the MetaZoo bulk stacking challenge and all that? And then I did it, and then it fizzled off, and no one gave a crap after that. And hold up, how does this Funko Pop challenge only have 12 views? You know what, we're gonna watch it right now. This is absolutely epic what he does to this Funko Pop. And CryptoKeeper, if you're watching this, grab a box of Kleenex. You might shed a few tears after watching this video.
Boys!
What, I didn't even click like on it yet?
We're gonna try the Funko Pop challenge. Unfortunately, I don't have many weapons of mass destruction. This is all I have.
We're gonna speed it up a bit.
I don't know if it's gonna work.
Look what he does to this Funko
Test
Pop.
my skills out.
Oh no.
I don't know if it's gonna work.
Oh, CryptoKeeper. Look at, oh no.
God.
Let's zoom in. Oh
This is
no.
dangerous.
Oh no.
I'll
Poor
try again
Funko.
here.
Oh, you missed. Good thing he doesn't play baseball.
Gotta cover my eyes.
Maybe he's doing this because he didn't make the cut in baseball.
Damn.
How do you miss a target from that close? Oh, bullseye.
I think we got it.
Oh, you got it.
Well,
Okay, anyone that made it this far in this video, can you please go rate this video right here? How does it only have 12 views? That was absolutely awesome. So definitely a content creator. Like literally, if MetaZoo never came back, you would still be making content. And then we got Funko Slumpin. This is absolutely bananas. He's got a million different ways to open up a MetaZoo pack. Does any other TCG have a content creator that does this, where they have a new way to open up a pack of cards like every day? Just like I said in the beginning of the video, just another MetaZoo content creator that has its own unique spin on how to make content. Hey, we got Shimshack Collectibles. I just love how excited he gets in every video. I mean, if you want MetaZoo positivity, I mean, this is the place to go right here. I mean, a lot of the other channels too, but I just love how he genuinely gets excited for like everything in his videos. It's awesome. And next we have Jeff West. If you haven't watched Jeff West yet, how do I describe this channel? He might be MetaZoo haters' favorite channel because he has a lot of older videos where he literally shoots the MetaZoo cards with guns, like, and he blows them into pieces. But I mean, he loves MetaZoo. He's got the passion. Sometimes the audio on his videos are a little hard to hear him, but definitely worth checking out. Very unique MetaZoo content creator, without a doubt. Next we have MetaDave of Alabama. Absolutely bonkers. This collection, I couldn't even imagine seeing this collection next to Catching Cryptids. Obviously, Cryptid Keepers as well, but Catching Cryptids and MetaDave of Alabama, I'm pretty sure they own like 90% of all Topps Chrome ever made. For anyone watching this, if you haven't seen this channel yet and you haven't seen these videos, especially this one, the Topps Chrome collection, the first video he put out, it will blow your mind. Oh, look at this. He made a video. I talked about this in a video. I heard about this video, but I never actually watched it yet. He's got all the first sighting cards in there. I'm going to watch this after I make this video. Now, I know this video talks about MetaZoo content creators on YouTube. The only exception I'm going to make for this list is MetaZoo Crew, because he obviously absolutely dominates the whatnot space for MetaZoo and does amazing work there, so I just got to point that out. Because honestly, I never paid attention to whatnot. But yeah, this is another person that during 2024 MetaZoo stuck around and still would be making MetaZoo content to this day on whatnot, or selling, or whatever he does over there, doing the live streams, even if MetaZoo still wasn't around, if it didn't exist. This is one of the few people on whatnot that gives whatnot a good name, because we all know whatnot has a maybe not the best reputation. Next we have Heartbeat PM _ TCG, holding it down across the ocean. I mean, anyone collecting MetaZoo that doesn't live in North America, that's a die-hard MetaZoo fan. Because what they have to go through to get MetaZoo, the amount of money, extra money you gotta pay, even to get the cards graded, But yet another perfect example of a MetaZoo content creator that kept MetaZoo alive in 2024 across the ocean. And next we have Frostbite Labs, the most recent person to pull a secret rare out of MetaZoo, which is insane. I'll probably never have that honor. Best thing about Frostbite Labs is these rip and chills. Very cool video series, very cool concept, and I hope it goes on forever. And honestly, I was thinking of making a video like this, but he has a video called Who Am I? I highly recommend that video. Very entertaining, and it makes you think, and it's pretty good. The impressions and like the reenactments are pretty damn good. And this is a channel I personally hope that MetaZoo reaches out to give him an opportunity to spoil some new artwork. And better than that, I hope they reach out to him and ask, which artwork would you like to choose from, and give him the choice. Because just like Escaped Alien had a live stream with MetaZoo crew and they spoiled the Snipe artwork, Frostbite Labs does some good live streams as well, and it'd be really cool to see that. And he does it, I believe it's with Funko Slumpin he does the live streams with. And other people too, like anyone that wants to jump in can jump in. The point of this whole video, for anyone that made it to this point, is you should rate all these channels. These channels, all these channels I just showed you, 100% not only kept MetaZoo relevant in 2024, but they would still be making content for MetaZoo right now, even if MetaZoo didn't exist. Like say there was no company behind MetaZoo, and it was just a dead TCG, I guarantee every channel we just went over would still be making content for MetaZoo. Now if I missed anyone, because my subscriber list is like so full of other channels that I subscribe to that have nothing to do with MetaZoo as well, if I miss anyone by accident, just comment below, be like, hey, I made a lot of shit in 2024, don't forget about me. But I think I covered everyone. Now at the end of this video, I'm going to show some MetaZoo content creators that I am looking forward to seeing more content from, that may have left a long time ago but are back now. And the one I have to highlight the most, without a doubt, SoCal TCG, absolute must. Like, even exit out of this video right now and make sure you go subscribe to this channel. You will love it. Excellent content. The guy that runs this channel also had the very first PSA 10 blue ink. I'm actually going to re-release the video I made about it. I'm sure he has it on this channel too. There was a time, a long time ago, where SoCal TCG actually did a weekly update video with eBay sales and all that. And I went in the comments and I just totally trashed the video. I talked a lot of shit about it. I was like, man, this sucked. You know, you could have done better. You could have done this and that. And then I wrote the word a lot, but I put it as A-L-O-T, but that's not a real word. And then he actually corrected me because I was being such a dick in his comments. He's like, yeah, well, at least I know how to spell a lot. And then he put A and then space L-O-T. It was pretty funny. Another channel I look forward to seeing more MetaZoo content from is TMX Comics. And the reason why is I do like that TMX Comics will give an honest opinion. I mean, like most of these channels do. But I mean, if there's some controversy involved, or maybe an opinion that might not be as popular, he's still going to say what's on his mind. And next we got Trementic. At least on YouTube. I don't know about other social media, but on YouTube, Trementic did leave in early 2024, but he's back, and I'm sure everyone's happy about that. Anyone that left, I just want to make this clear, I totally understand. I don't blame anyone for leaving. I mean, there literally was no reason to stay, you know what I mean? So in this portion of the video, I'm going to talk about content creators that I really do hope make more regular MetaZoo content in the future. Next we have PB Magnet 4. Did I say that right? Yeah, PB Magnet 4. Another channel that I hope makes more content in the future, and well, currently is as well. Just because it's just another channel that gives a straight up, honest opinion, isn't trying to mimic anyone, just, you know, says it straight from the heart. And of course, Clantourus Collectibles. Definitely can't wait to see when MetaZoo starts up again to see what videos he makes. I mean, probably my favorite video that I remember from the past is when he opened up a ton of seance. I think he does that with every set, but I'll never forget when he opened up a ton of seance is when I first understood how crazy the pull rates were for seance and how all over the place it was. He was the first person that I watched that exposed how you could open up dozens and dozens of seance boxes and hit absolutely nothing, but then you could open up like 3 seance boxes and have better pull rates than you did in the last 36 boxes. Obviously he does a lot of other crazy stuff on his channel, but I really can't wait to see his MetaZoo content in the future. And I'm violating my own rules. This has nothing to do with MetaZoo, but Speedr Games I think will be selling MetaZoo. But just check out this YouTube channel. Just check out Speedr Games in general. And System Gate. Awesome dude. I just had to give him a little plug there. And then we have Epic Tube HD. Another channel I definitely don't blame for leaving MetaZoo without a doubt. But it'd be really epic to see what he has for MetaZoo content in the future. I mean, when I first got into MetaZoo, watching this channel, he would do live streams when there's going to be a product drop. And we're all waiting until 12 p.m. Eastern time. We were waiting for it to drop on the MetaZoo website. And then the product wasn't there. But next thing you know, it's 12:02 and all hell's breaking loose. Everyone's smashing F5. I mean, MetaZoo's got the F5 button. If you don't know about that, that's an epic thing too. Besides the content, Epic Tube HD busted his ass for MetaZoo. Another channel I always enjoyed with MetaZoo content in the past was FizzGig. I don't know if he's going to make any more, but I just loved his honest viewpoints. Another channel I always enjoyed was Fossil 2X. Now I believe he's selling a lot of his MetaZoo collection off, but if he ever made more content, I would be 100% excited to see it. Now here's an interesting one, Frankly Collecting. I think people might even be surprised I have him on this list. But I honestly would be excited to see if he had MetaZoo content in the future. I don't agree with probably 80% of the stuff he ever said in the past, but I do like that from his perspective, that's what he believed, and that's good to have also in MetaZoo, is different perspectives that aren't always aligning with what everyone else mainstream is saying. It's always good to get a perspective that you don't agree with, because sometimes it's going to open your eyes to something you wouldn't have seen. So as much as I don't agree with what Frankly Collecting says half the time, I would be genuinely excited to see if he had a new MetaZoo video coming out. And maybe he'll be excited by the new MetaZoo because there's no black mass. Another channel that I liked in the past that hopefully has new MetaZoo content is Grendel's Gallery. Next we have Harvest TCG, another channel I hope has or continues to make MetaZoo content in the future. Next we have Hyperbole. This guy's energy when he's opening up MetaZoo product, especially when he pulled the golden ticket, or got it graded by CGC I should say. I mean, he pulled the very first golden ticket. This would be a cool channel to see more MetaZoo content on. Love him or hate him, I think it would be really cool to see him open up some new MetaZoo. That'd actually be pretty awesome. And hopefully he has that MetaZoo Pawn Stars video coming out this year like he always said. Oh no, wait a minute, that was 2024. Or did he say that was going to be 2025? I can't remember. Irregardless, it'd be cool to see him open up some MetaZoo. And true story, I don't think I ever mention, or not too often, is I always talk about Nick's Strength of Pokemon is what got me into MetaZoo, which is true. But the very first time I ever heard the name MetaZoo or seen any of the cards was King Gary Pokemon sitting in a car, and I just wanted to see him open up some Pokemon, and all of a sudden he was opening up some MetaZoo. And I'll never forget when I first saw it, I was like, what the hell is this shit? I don't want to see some other TCG, I want to see Pokemon. That's why I tuned into his channel. I don't want to see other stuff. And he was opening up some MetaZoo in his car. So it must have been Kickstarter. And I could care less. I was just like, oh man. And I think I turned off the video. I was like, okay, I don't want to see this. Little did I know, probably about 3-4 months later, when Nick Strength and Pokemon opened it up. Maybe that's why it made me pay attention to it more too. Because when he was opening it up, I was like, oh, I remember King Gary Pokemon was opening this crap. I was like, oh, now Nick Strength of Pokemon has a whole booster box, and I was like, whatever, I'll watch it. It was a live stream, so I was like, I'll just watch it out, and then I was addicted ever since. Here's another channel, Markers V. I believe he used to be a judge for MetaZoo and got screwed over. If MetaZoo's listening, get this guy as a judge for your tournaments and get him to teach the game. I think he might have ordered more streamer kits than anybody. So if anyone ordered more than 11 streamer kits and got screwed over, comment below. Another YouTube channel that'd be cool to see making MetaZoo content again would be Meta Bam Bam, without a doubt. Well, here's someone that doesn't need any introduction. Meta Kai. If this channel made MetaZoo content again, that would be awesome. I mean, Meta Kai is the best of both worlds. He knows how to play the game at an elite level, and he's also a massive collector too. And a channel that only has 2 subscribers, and I am one of them. Comment below if you're the other subscriber. But Nagato Zoo. I want to see this channel make some MetaZoo content. And next we have Pweezo, or Pwee0. We need a news channel. Pweezo would be a very good news channel to have. And next we have Pogo Dad. This was one of my favorite channels to watch when he opened up MetaZoo. And then we got Richie L 1991. And sorry to anyone if this video is going too long. So Richie L 1991 is the only person to pull Awful. You know Awful from Wilderness? He pulled a non-hollow Awful, and it graded a PSA 10. If you go into PSA population report, there's only, there's about 1 billion regular Awfuls, like full hollows from Wilderness, graded as PSA 10s or just graded in general. But he's the only one that ever pulled this really rare error Awful card that had no holographic on it. He sold it. I wish he didn't, because I'd buy it from him. And next we have Sly Demon. I always enjoyed his MetaZoo content, and if he made more, I'd be excited. I also believe this guy lives so close to MetaZoo that when there was a new product release, he always received it first, because he lived like next door or something. Like he lived incredibly close to wherever MetaZoo would ship their stuff out from. And next we have Steven Barcelo. I believe he was the last person ever to autograph to interview Mike Waddell. Here's another channel that always had entertaining MetaZoo content, the Thecter Bros. Here's a channel I should have mentioned earlier in the video, maybe I just missed it in my subscriber list, the Orcs Slir. This channel is some of my favorite MetaZoo YouTube shorts.
Welcome back to MetaZoo Cryptid Lore in 60 seconds. Today's lore is the Greys. It is believed the story starts in 1893 when H.G. Wells...
Okay, well, my computer's freezing. Obviously we couldn't see her talking, so it looked a little weird. But basically she goes over the cryptid lore in 60 seconds is what she calls this series. It's a really cool concept, and I feel like not enough people know about it. So cryptid lore in 60 seconds. So this is someone I would say kept MetaZoo afloat in 2024 as well that I didn't mention earlier. And 1,000,000% hope continues to make MetaZoo content in the future. And oh yes, I saved the best for last. If Argos Anonymous came back and made a new MetaZoo video, I can't even fathom what the reaction would be. And another purpose of this video is to document all the MetaZoo content creators that existed before the new wave of MetaZoo content creators that are inevitably coming. So yeah, comment below and let me know if I missed anyone. And for all the MetaZoo content creators on YouTube that I did mention in this video, just remember, even if the MetaZoo company doesn't recognize you, doesn't know who you are, whatever, it doesn't matter, because the MetaZoo community knows exactly who you are. And whether you know it or not, when you make videos, when you post them, when you put them out, there's people that maybe will never comment on your videos that look forward to seeing them, and it makes their day a better day. And the best part about every MetaZoo content creator in this video, I know I'm rambling way too long, but everyone has their own unique style. You know, some are very positive channels, some are saltier channels. Some have opinions I don't really agree with very often, and some I agree with almost 100% of what they say every time. And just remember, I know you're watching my videos, and I guarantee I'm watching yours. I don't always comment. Anyways, it's going to be an exciting year. I can't wait to see what happens with MetaZoo and how crazy some of this content creation gets, especially some of the live streams that are going to be coming up. I imagine there's going to be some pretty awesome live streams. Anyways, this video went a lot longer than I thought. Comment below, and we'll see you in the next video.